What's good, you guys? It's your boy Caleb2K, and I am back, and feels good to say this, but I'm back with a brand new video, and yeah, we're not rocking the face cam. This series we're gonna go without the face cam, and yes, you heard me correctly. This is gonna be a series. I'm gonna try to bring the Timberwolves back. You see, this is gonna be a MyNBA series, and we're gonna be using the Minnesota Timberwolves and try to see if eventually we can get a championship going. And I'm gonna try to be consistent with this, but if you like it, please leave a like, because that's how I know you like it, nigga. I mean, like, come on now. But leave a like if you enjoy, and I appreciate all the support so far. For those of you that don't know, I've been going through a lot recently, which is why I haven't uploaded or anything like that. I've been trying to stream a little bit, but long story short, some family stuff came up, and I wasn't in the right mental state to go back on the internet for real. So for those of you guys, and I actually ended up gaining subscribers since then, which is wild. So like I said, I appreciate you guys so much, and enjoy this series. So before we even get started in terms of getting into this series, I just want to take a quick second to talk about what this team needs. And obviously what the team needs is, we need defense. First of all, we need defense. We don't have a lot of good defenders. Karl-Anthony Towns, he can get blocks, as you just seen, but he's not really a good defender. So we need a guy who can play defense. You know D'Lo, you know Anthony Edwards, you know they can't play defense for real. So we need a defender, and we also need a guy who can handle the ball and make plays for our scores with Karl-Anthony Towns. So it's a pretty obvious guess, but what player in the NBA is on the trade block but also a great defender and playmaker? I'm gonna give you a couple of seconds to guess. Psych, nah, no I won't. It's Ben Simmons, nigga. And Ben Simmons is on the trade block. He wants out of Philadelphia, and Philadelphia wants to get rid of him. So the first order of business is to make a trade for Ben Simmons. We sent them Malik Beasley and Patrick Beverley and 2 unprotected first-round picks for Ben Simmons. And the reason why this benefits both teams is, not only do we get Ben, and Tyrese Maxey was also a part of the Ben Simmons of the deal as well. So not only do we get our defender who can play in the front court, because my vision with Ben Simmons was, because I didn't want to give up D'Angelo Russell, Ben Simmons is going to be running the front court with Karl-Anthony Towns and be that playmaker on the fast break. That was my vision for Ben Simmons on this team. But on top of that, we also get Tyrese Maxey, who gives us guard depth. And the reason why this benefits the 76ers is, with the addition of Malik Beasley and Patrick Beverley, they get more shooting, they get veterans, and they get defenders, they get two-way players, right? Obviously, neither Patrick Beverley or Malik Beasley can defend like Ben Simmons, but they can hold their own. And the 2 unprotected first-round picks, I mean, come on, right? So yeah, so we trade for Ben Simmons. Now I'm gonna tell you guys what my goals are for this team this season. My goals is to at least be a top 5 seed. I want to be a top 5 seed. I would like to get home court advantage to start the first round, but I'm gonna be realistic with this team. I might struggle a little bit, so I'll take the 5th seed, 5th, 6th. I just don't want to be in the play-in game. That's a situation I do not want to be a part of. I want Karl-Anthony Towns, my predictions for him, I want Karl-Anthony Towns to average at least 25 points, at least 12 rebounds, and I also want to try and see if I could get him to shoot over 40% from the 3-point line. And then my expectations for D'Angelo Russell, I see D'Angelo Russell kind of being like more of a scorer than a playmaker. I want Ben Simmons to be the playmaker of the team. So my prediction for D'Angelo Russell is anywhere between 18 to 20 points a game and about 5-6 assists. I'm not really going to be dishing the ball out with him as much as you would think. So yeah, those are my expectations for D'Angelo Russell. Anthony Edwards, I'm not going to lie. I want Anthony Edwards to average at least over 20. At least over 20. The efficiency, obviously, that can be better. He's not a very efficient player. He literally shot 33% from 3 and 42% from the field last season. Not very good efficiency. So this year I'm going to see if I can increase that efficiency. Obviously, I'm going to continue to just be the straight bucket that Anthony Edwards is. But I'm going to see if I can get that 3-point percent to at least 35 and that field goal percent to at least 45. So those are my goals for Anthony Edwards. And then last but not least, Ben Simmons. You already know this dude. He is going to be the guy who, in my opinion, is going to take this team and really help us in the playoffs if he's used correctly. So I'm going to be using Ben Simmons in the dunker spot, but he's also going to be making plays in transition. So because of that, I expect Ben Simmons, I want to see him lead the league in field goal percentage because all of his shots are going to be layups and dunks on the fast break. I also want to see Ben Simmons average over 17 points a game because I think that if we can get the rebounds and we could get out in transition, that's a lot of easy buckets for Ben Simmons. Also, I want to win a Defensive Player of the Year with Ben Simmons. And I mean, those are my expectations for my star players. Thank you guys for those who have stayed to the end of the video. I really appreciate it. This is the first episode of this series. In the next episode, we are going to be playing our first game with this squad against the Houston Rockets. And you're not going to want to miss it. I'm just going to leave it at that. So like I said, if you guys like this type of content, leave a like so that I know you fucking like it. It's common sense, right? And subscribe to the channel with notifications on so that when I upload this video against the Houston Rockets, you will be ready and you will see it. So once again, thank you guys a lot, man. Seriously, it feels good to be back. Been going through a whole lot of shit recently, man, and I haven't posted anything on the channel in about 2 months, and we literally gained almost 10 subscribers. When I had stopped uploading because of my family emergency, I was at about 404, I think 404, 406 subscribers, and right now we're at 414. So I can't thank you guys enough. Honestly, I appreciate it. We're getting closer and closer to 500, which means we're getting closer and closer to that 1,000. Like I said, appreciate you guys. Have a blessed one. Subscribe, keep the notifications on, because my next episode against the Houston Rockets, you're not going to want to miss it. Y'all have a blessed day and peace out, y'all.